Great afternoon, almost afternoon. We're kind of on the edge here. Anyway, so what am I working on today? Working on, the book that I've had sitting there. That is since, 2005? Oh my goodness, yeah, it's been around for a while. And I just had not published it. But working on that today. I'm working on the cover, and then one of the students in India is working on getting the type set up and getting it ready to go out on Amazon. So that's what I'm engaging in today. And that book is Song of the Butterfly, Finding the Freedom Within. And it's just excerpts from when I had my Yahoo groups and I was working with people in the Yahoo groups. And it's just little snippets on all sorts of different subjects. So they're things that people can kind of sit with, take in, either use or leave behind. Again, it's a place, something to think about, and see if it rings true in your life or not. So that's what's being worked on today. If I remember right, it's 200 pages. Okay. I think my student's putting it in a little smaller type, so it's not as wieldy of a book. But yeah, that should be ready pretty soon. Now, when he changed the font size and things, now he's got to go back and restructure things because it cut things off in the middle of a sentence and made it look like paragraphs. That's what happens when you go in and start changing things. Then the whole thing has to be gone through again. And then we lost some of the spacing between, 35 needs a space, 36 needs a space. Some of them got run together. So that's what's being worked on his end. And I'm working on the cover of the book. And so that should be ready to be put out pretty soon. Again, these are things that, now when I was teaching from there, mainly I was working with people on a Hindu path, but it really goes through all of the paths. Like I said, in the teachings that I've done, it's not doing pujas, it's not doing any of that. So while somebody says that I'm trying to, again, putting out misinformation, lies, spin, drama, that's not anywhere near what's going on, saying that I make people worship statues, and it's that's the furthest thing from the truth. We don't do, pujas, that type of thing. It's nothing like that. This is the path that's through consciousness, through looking at the mind and the body emotional complex and getting to the root of things. So it's totally, really basically the opposite of what this person wants to say that I'm teaching, because they have no idea what I'm teaching. And want to just really put out things that are so contrary to what I give, that it's anyway, that's another thing entirely. I wish them well, as usual, but when you have to put out lies and make up stuff and 180 degrees to try to vilify somebody, then what does that say? Okay, I'll leave that there. So anyway, that book is getting worked on, and it should be ready to go pretty soon. The ones that are out already are Kundalini from Hell to Heaven, that can be gotten on Amazon. Also, Truth Unbound also can be gotten through Amazon. And then I understand that my student has put out other things by myself from some of the teachings and things that I put out there that are also on Amazon. Although I have to say I haven't gone through all of those. I don't know what all he's put out, but he's put out a number of things that are on there. If you're interested in any of the teachings that have been given out throughout the years, okay, or you can look at my other YouTube site. It's under Guru Swami G, and you can look up also guruswamig.com, and you can see the website. So those teachings and things have been since 1999. Those were the things that I was working on right after realization. So things have progressed. It's been some time settling and all of that. And so, really, in my teaching, I've wanted to give an expanded view. It doesn't matter if you go through Christian path, Hindu, Muslim, doesn't matter. We're all progressing. There's only one divine is at the center of the universe. I don't care if you call it Allah, you call it the divine is, what I call the divine is, if you call it Jehovah Jireh, or it doesn't matter. There's only one singular source of the universe. And so mankind wants to take it and spin it according to what they think it is, their ideas about it, and their cultural concepts. Okay, they want to make it fit into their cultural box, whatever that may be. Okay, so as a teacher, spiritual teacher, guru just means weighty with knowledge. Okay, anyone can be a guru, and you hear the term guru used in their teaching all manner of subjects, or being a Satguru. Now, a Satguru is one that's realized, okay, that's completed the path and giving it from a totally different perspective. They're not in the midst of the journey trying to, make it fit their ideations, etc. So anyway, that book is coming out pretty soon. As soon as it's out, I'll let you know. Song of the Butterfly, Finding the Freedom Within. And again, those are all just little snippets on a lot of various different subjects to give people something to look at, to contemplate, to, see if it's something that they want to use in their path. So thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online.